Live from Las Vegas, Fox 5 News This Morning starts now.
Well, the biggest names in cybersecurity will be showing off the latest products in the industry at the Black Hat Conference.
Yeah, a cybersecurity expert is joining us in studio to show us some of those trends for Tech Tuesday. That's coming up. So the world's top information and cybersecurity event is coming to the Valley. It's called the Black Hat Conference. You've heard of it before. And joining me this morning is Jason Brvenik. He's the Chief Technology Officer at NSS Labs, and he's here to talk about the latest industry trends. Jason, thank you so much for being here. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay, let's talk about this, the Black Hat Conference. I'm sure people like me and Jason would walk in and be completely lost, and it would sound like you guys are speaking another language. So tell us what we can expect and how this is going to help us in our daily lives, because I know things are changing quickly.
Oh, they're changing rapidly, and technology just continues to advance. With all the cyber activity, cyber crime happening right now, Black Hat is instrumental for sharing our knowledge and developing new products and capabilities so that we can defend better.
Yeah, absolutely. So talk about some of the cybercrime losses. I know the numbers are pretty big.
Pretty big. I believe the current number is around 500 billion in losses.
Good grief.
Yeah, going to rise to around 1 trillion by 2022.
Even with all the effort we're making with this technology.
Even with, interestingly, only a $96 billion industry though.
Okay. All right. So what are like some of the latest trends in technology? Again, you got to speak like English so we can understand what you're saying. What are you seeing as an expert in the industry?
Oh, we're seeing a lot of interesting things. I'm sure you've heard of Bitcoin.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They have machines posted up everywhere now. I was back home in Detroit. There was a gas station. I stopped there. There's a Bitcoin machine. I'm like, so what the heck do you do with that?
You pay.
Like, how do you?
It's virtual money.
Go ahead, Jason.
It's virtual money. But Bitcoin it used to be ransomware would take over your computer and you have to pay money to get your files back. Now they just mine Bitcoin with your computer. So that's a good thing. At least you can keep your files.
Okay. Now, a lot of people complain about Bitcoin. Is that something that you see as something that's going to be part of our culture? Because some people don't even really understand what it's all about.
Yeah, it depends on who you talk to. Some people think it's the future. Others think it's a fad. We'll see where it goes.
Okay. When it comes to safety, like for the average mom and dad using their phones, what are some of the protections that we can use moving forward?
A number one rule for everything, every computer you use, make sure it's updated.
Okay.
Always make sure when that little window pops up and says, do you want a patch? Say yes.
Okay.
Number one rule. Number two rule, don't click on links from people you don't know.
Okay. All right. And what's the latest from the World Economic Forum Global Risks Report? That's a mouthful.
We're going to see a rise in a number of areas, I think. Internet of Things, embedded devices, voting machines, cars, refrigerators, TVs.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They're all computers.
Yeah.
And they're all hackable.
Yeah.
And never maintained.
That's scary. Yeah. That is scary. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I know a lot of teachers, the kids are on the Chromebooks and stuff. There are a lot of safety measures that they have to have in place. So, folks, it is the Black Hat Convention. Check out NSS Labs at the conference itself. It's now through Thursday over at Mandalay Bay, and you can log on to nsslabs.com. Jason, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to understand it even like when my son gets his Chromebook for school. Yeah.
That's why we have these conferences. Thanks, guys.